local fabric store. I need to pick up fabric for this project. I thought I would have enough, but I don't think I do. And the last thing I want to do is start this project and realize I'm just short of fabric. So I'm really excited for this project. I've made a lot of little banners. Typically I just do them with black paint and have a little phrase. Typically only like, I think the most I've ever done is maybe like 7 words or maybe 8 letters. Yep, not words, letters. But this one, I'm doing a happy birthday banner, which I've wanted to do for a long time because I feel like that's just like your classic banner. I feel like most people expect a banner to say happy birthday, but don't realize that it's a really long word or words or phrase. So I'm finally doing it. I'm doing it in rainbow colors. I'm really excited for it to look really colorful and fun. First stop is the fabric store, our little local fabric store, and the second is going to get paint. So let's get going. Okay, we just got to Michael's. It is actually kind of a gloomy day, which makes me really excited to start sewing. We have a lot of paint colors to look at or to find. This is kind of the inspo I'm thinking. Something kind of like this. Red. Okay, here's where we're at right now. Okay, we are back and in the sewing room. Yeah, let's just like catch you up on what is all going on. I already had this amount of fabric left. I just feel like it wasn't enough, especially since I need to make some bias tape. If you don't know what bias tape is, it's like a folded piece of fabric that kind of like covers whatever you want to go in it. I guess that's just how I look at it, or it's like binding, I think people call it. Because I need 13 triangles, 13 of these tiny triangles, and then I also need more bias tape because this is just one strip and I'm gonna do 2 banners. So we got more. I got 2 yards of this fabric. This is just muslin. I get it, like I said, from my local fabric shop and I love it. I got this massive clip. I don't know if you can see, I got it at Target. It is so much bigger than my other clips, which is amazing. I just feel like my hair just, I don't know what to do with it lately. I got like $21 worth of paints. Like I said, I use these acrylic paints all the time, and so I'm not mad, honestly, at having more. Yeah, there's a lot. But I did decide to get both reds. I got the lipstick red and the cardinal red. One just looks a little bit more, not like maroon, but has more of a brown tone, like a less saturated red to it. And the other one is more of a true red. We got rosette pink, it's a really pretty light pink, desert flower, and wild orchid. For the orange, a really pretty kind of light orange. The yellow I think will be perfect. This one's called Daybreak. It's just the most pretty pale yellow. I feel like that'll look really nice. Hopefully it shows up on the fabric actually. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, see how big this clip is? Like, it's so big. Clover and wild wasabi. So pretty, you can't go wrong with green. And this perfect light blue green is called Dutch Aqua. I thought this one really matched the inspiration that I had. French blue, even though these are the blues that I already have, I have Skyline and Winter Blue. So I already had these ones, so we'll see if this one, we can fit that one in. Honestly, they kind of all look the same, but I love this. It's like a light lavender color. It's Wisteria. And then the other purple I got is a true lavender. This is the best kind of periwinkle color I could find. This one is called Blue Harbor. Yay! Okay, these are all of the colors. This was needed. Like I needed this for sure. Like, here we go. We got our first triangle. This is so nice and straight and flat. Yeah, this is a very crisp triangle. Genuinely surprised at how fast this is going. This is going to be my 7th triangle and that did not take very long. The key I'm realizing is having it ironed really flat, and then the fact that it's double-sided is really like changing the game for me. Normally I do each individual triangle at the same time, which I don't know why, because this is clearly so much faster. One thing about sewing that I learned from my grandma is to be very precise. The thing is though, is you don't need to be. I feel like I've learned that you can sew either way. You can be super precise, or you can kind of like not. I've learned though from my grandma that when you are precise, it makes things a lot easier. Typically, being precise means taking a lot more time. You can quickly sew something, but it's not gonna probably turn out as smoothly as you want it to. Also, I feel like sewing is just like learning that things don't need to be perfect. So I feel like it definitely helps me to learn patience, which in life I'm definitely learning right now. And especially after seeing my grandma sew and just how like patient and precise she is, I'm like, dang, like I want to be more like that. Her quilts turn out so perfectly and everything just lines up so much easier. I feel like there's just so many life lessons that you can learn in sewing. I mean, really any hobby. I feel like God isn't everything, but definitely in my life right now, then something I've been realizing is just how much life is just about waiting. And I didn't realize just how much I'm bad at waiting. 7, 8, 9. 4 more. I'm pretty sure I can fix that. Do you see how it like the tip kind of got cut off? I think we should be fine. Plus, honestly, in sewing, some of the imperfections just make it that much cuter. First one done. I just plugged the iron in. We are going to now snip. I forgot just how like fast I like to sew. It's been a while since I've sewn. Oh, this lighting is horrible, hang on. So I feel like I just sewed a little too fast and got a little too crazy, that these actually might be a lot of different sizes. Luckily, with sewing, you can always sew another triangle. Some things with sewing feel irreversible, but a lot of it, you can change it if you mess up. So I typically use the end of like a paintbrush thing to really like get the tip. Normally mine don't look super sharp, and this is just so much smaller than I'm used to. So this is the small triangle. I feel like I really like this size. The reason I've done bigger sizes is so I can more easily fit the letters on here. I mean, I don't make the letters like as big as they could be, but look at how much bigger this triangle is than this one. That's a pretty big difference, but I'm really excited for how these little ones will look. Okay, we got all of these ironed, which is very exciting. I think I might lay them out on the bias tape that I do have and see kind of how it's going to go, especially since I've not worked with smaller ones, so we'll see how they all fit on there. This would be birthday, and we still have enough on this side. I feel like the spacing is pretty good. I mean, this isn't gonna be exact, but, and then I'm gonna make my own, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make my own bias tape for birthday. I mean, for happy. Bias tape is the most annoying to make, so I'm not excited. Okay, I feel like we made some really good progress today and we didn't even touch the fabric I bought. I'm honestly so impressed that I was able to get 13 triangles and the bias tape out of that little scrap piece that I had. Look at how much I have left over. Like, this is all that's left. It was just perfect. I mean, I always use my muslin fabric anyways, so it'll be used for other banners and other projects and stuff, but oh, I just knocked over all of my paints.
Finally don't get no fuss, finally be riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me.
Did I just break the... Oh.
Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while, haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment.
I just realized I finally painted the first one. And I realized I did, because I have birthday on the top and happy at the bottom. I did like the second letter because I don't know what to... I know. I'm so annoyed.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
No, it does matter because I want it to go in this order. I want it to look like this, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like that. Oh, dang it, I even double checked.
Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. I know you're hiding behind that pretty brown face. I see you climbing. Been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, babe, come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me.
Okay, we painted almost all of them. The last ones that I have to do are the first letter, which is supposed to be red, and I've debated on if I want it to be this like darker maroony red or the brighter kind of orangey red. And I think I want to go a duller, I think I want to go the duller red. I think red I always have a hard time with. It bothers me a lot. As you saw, I accidentally painted this one the wrong color. It was supposed to be this really pretty green, which I clearly was very excited about. I'm gonna see if I can paint over it. Yeah, I was really bummed about this, and of course it's the first one that I paint. Anyways, if you don't know, my husband, his birthday is in September, which is really cute and perfect timing for this video. And my little niece, Perry, her birthday is also in September. So for us and our family, September is definitely a month of birthdays. It's been kind of freeing getting older and having birthdays not matter as much in a way. And they do matter, but I feel like I just have like less of a focus on what happens in that day and more of a gratefulness to be alive and just for what, oh, my hair is falling out. And just a greater appreciation for just the fact that God just has blessed me so much. And you can kind of, I don't know, birthdays I feel like have felt more like a blessing. I just feel like as you get older, birthdays start to focus on the things that matter more. But this is such a pretty green color. I'm so glad that I got this color. It's so funny too, I was watching some of my, actually I think I've only done one other sewing video, and it was funny because that was like right when I first started sewing. Like I think I'd only been sewing for like 2 weeks or something. I had the most difficult time just sewing like a rectangle, which don't get me wrong, like sewing can be Like the simplest things can be so irritating. I think I'm still surprised at how much better I am at sewing just because I've done it for just that much longer now, and it was just funny to watch. I feel like I definitely should do more sewing videos just because it's kind of fun to see the progress of something kind of coming together. I'm definitely not an expert sewer. I'm not saying that at all because I watch some people on TikTok or YouTube sew and I'm like, how do you like do that so easily? And maybe it is just because I'm not a very accurate sewer that things just tend to go wrong. Like that looks pretty good. Like you'd never know that there was pink underneath there, right? Maybe a little, but I don't know, not really. I think we're gonna go with that. I went for a run, showered. 2, looks like it's going to rain. It actually might storm. Perfect weather for sewing. I think we're going to sew them all together. I think I got them in the right place. I pinned them. Now we're just gonna sew them. It's a little risky because I really probably should paint over them again, but I think I'm gonna do that when it's sewn together. I'm just too excited. I wanna see it complete and done. Let's do this. Okay, you guys get to see it first. Okay, does it look cute? I think it looks cute. Okay, I think that's cute. I'm so mad that I didn't originally do this size because it's so perfect. Okay, I think the other thing that I was thinking is I might have made these, like left these straps too long, but I also think that the extra might be good to have. I think we'll just leave it for now, but if I hang it up and it looks weird, I can easily adjust. Does it look cute? I haven't even looked yet. Yes. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I wish it was sunny out because then you could see the light in here so bad right now. Does this look cute? I can't even like see. Oh, it's so cute. I love the sizes. Okay, let's like get another size comparison. Like this is what my old ones looked like. How large. I don't mind this, but I feel like when you look at it compared to these, like it just fits so much better. I'm so excited.